to In the Spotlight. I'm your host and producer, Courtney Leonard May, and I'm here for you because I'm here to put you in the spotlight. Welcome back to In the Spotlight. Happy Valentine's Day. Yay! And it's Black History Month, so give it up for my people, my people. So yes, you know, we're going to have a great year, we're going to have a great month, and we're going to share the love across the world. Alright, you guys, so I have a great show for you guys today. So we're coming back in strong within the spotlight, and guess who my guest is today? So today we have Coon the Poet. So welcome Coon the Poet to In the Spotlight. Alright, so Coon, I would like you to introduce your queen to us.
One applaud, one welcome. Please put your hearts together for my fiance, my queen, my red, my moon.
Nice. Hello, Naimah Moon. It's nice to meet you. You guys are, yeah.
So Courtney, Naimah, this is Courtney, one of the little homies.
Yes.
One of my some of my mentees by the way of Grizzly Creek Ranch way back in 2008.
Yes.
You were like what, 16, 17?
Yep, about 16. Yeah. Well, no. That was well, I went to that camp twice, actually. Yeah, I went when I was like 16 and 17. So, yeah.
Okay, so you were 20,
Yeah, in 2008 I was 17. That was like my senior year of high school. Yeah. So I had graduated 2008. So that was cool. Yeah. Nice to meet you. So you guys are like such a cute couple, and you guys got those cool names, Coon and Moon. That's cute.
This is good.
That's so cute.
I feel like you said something like that to me in trouble when we first met. Back in when we first came on, we got some cool names.
I probably did. Yeah. Yep.
Let's go from Moon to Coon.
Yep. Super cool.
So talk to us, sis. We're kind of the queen. She just got polished up.
Nice.
I wanted to upon your request. What kind of questions you got for us?
Okay, so I have like a cool couples game. And don't get mad at each other or nothing, because it's just a fun game that we're going to do for fun. And, you know, it's just like a little...
I don't keep
Okay, it's just like a series of questions. And so one person will have to go in the other room so you guys can take turns, and we'll see if you guys' answers match up. Who wants to go first?
She can go first.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead. Y'all know how I felt about her before she was my queen officially. They know how I feel. Let's see how she does. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to let you ladies talk.
Oh, wait. Before we let you go, before we play the game, let's discuss that, you guys' first little get-together when you first asked her to be your girlfriend. How did it go?
It did not exactly, the way life is set up, it did not exactly go the way that I planned, as far as like didn't get to go to the day. She actually ended up having the show.
Yeah.
So she got spoken word.
Yeah. So we had a show that day. Shout out to Porter Butterfly.
Nice.
I had put on a show with a few other ladies poets, and it was like a cool Valentine's Day.
Okay.
We had like a performance, and then we also did like some spoken word. So it was nice, and so he came and supported the show. So it ran a little longer. So. So you know,
she don't know anything about me.
That's cool. That was a little cool romantic like thing to do too. So that's cool.
I did my thing. Did have a surprise with some gifts. I had some of my sisters gave like some gifts, made some gifts. And then we spent it at the show. I'm sure we went out to eat afterwards. That's just that's how I And I think we went to the house and we chilled. And
Nice. It sounds like a wonderful night.
And got so distracted that I did not get to ask her the question because it was very much, and I almost was, and I think we kind of like, we almost like addressed that on the show, like, we already know what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like, you, for the sake of anyone else is watching, look, you're not, and actually, you know, ask for her hand in anything, right? Yeah. Give her the opportunity to actually choose you. And so a couple days later, when I feel like I remembered that, I forgot to actually ask her. Can we? I already knew what it was.
Yeah.
I did end up officially asking her. It wasn't nothing about it. It was just like, hey, hold up, let me be clear so you understand what we stand.
Yeah, right. Exactly. It's nice to have that clarity. So,
but the proposal a year later.
Okay.
Yeah. Almost a full year later. That was beyond me. Okay. That was beyond me. We'll talk about that.
Okay, we can talk about it now. How was that proposal?
Yeah, I had no idea. Apparently, everybody was all part of his family, and so I had no idea what was going on. I just knew he had a performance, and we were going to support him. It was my birthday, but I was like, oh, okay, so everybody's like, it's my birthday. Yeah. This is nice. So your family's here. Okay, I guess they want to meet me. Right? And then my family, everybody was there, and he had his performance, and then he came down, and he popped, the was the birthday cake. It was the cake, and I pulled out, the message in the cake, and it just caught me all surprised, and I was just like, wow. And I turned around, and he's on his knee, and I'm like, what?
Not to mention that the kids.
Yeah.
And she had no idea that the kids were at that track. So the event was actually, it was a lot of planning that happened impromptu. Yeah. The kids were there at the arcade playing. So the event was, shout out to Terry Moore. It was a Terry Moore love show. And then I had the kind of kids orchestrate that. I should tell you about how much struggle that was later. And I actually was able to get the strings pulled to get them to come in at the moment of when I actually asked for her hand. And my sister, shout out to Shay, shout out to Tia, shout out to Poetic Butterfly, Anna Marie, our family, mama, my auntie, her mama, her sisters and brother, in the building, everybody else who was present. It was beautiful. It was one of those viral love moments. Yeah. Cool. That was one of those things ever beyond me from that.
Nice. That's cool. Yeah. That's wonderful.
Are y'all ready for me to go over? Y'all ready to talk about it?
Yes.
All right, so Courtney, let me you hear me? Tell you was my little homie first.
I know. Let's see how this works. So, now you're in the couples game hot seat.
Okay.
All right. Dun, dun, dun. Where did you meet?
Okay, so we met at Mahogany. So this was like years ago, about 6 years ago actually, and he was performing that night, and we actually just met. Just like I was like, oh wow, he's awesome, talented.
Yeah.
And so we just kind of just met then, and then nothing happened between us. We just kind of just met, and then years later, and then that's time we connected.
Okay, nice.
We met at Queen Sheba in cuisine.
Okay, nice.
Wednesday night in 2014.
Okay, you know the date. 2014. Okay. Where was your first date?
Okay. So our first date actually, it was a date / him bringing me into his world. So we kind of went to some of the schools that he kind of performed at. Okay. It was like a whole day of it, really, our evening of it. We went to the community centers, some of the schools at the evening program, and so he was kind of welcoming me into his world. And then after that, then we kind of went out and had some drinks downtown at bars. Yeah,
okay,
so.
That was a fun day. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where was your first date?
Our first date was, I don't know how she answered it, but our first date was in my vehicle all around the city. First went to one of the a youth pop-up, went and kicked it with the youngsters.
Okay.
And then I took her all around the city with my spots.
Okay, nice.
And then yeah, we just kind of chill. Our first date was a real like a get to know you hangout session. It wasn't a lot of pressure on it.
Okay.
Just spend time.
Nice.
She was in the rope. That's when I was like, yeah, she's cool.
Okay, cool. Where was your first kiss?
That's pretty funny. So, look at him looking through the window. You got to see it.
No peeking.
So, actually, yes, our first kiss was actually and we'll tell you, but it was actually, we had spent a long evening just talking, hour, like the whole day. And so it was actually in front of my mother's house.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Yes.
Yep, it's all mother approved.
I know.
And where was your first kiss?
That night, that night, that's when I knew it was. I was like, oh, she liked me.
Okay, cool.
At night, she went into the house, and then she came out. I was heading to my truck. I thought she might have left something in the car, and I was like, "What's up? Everything all right? You leave something?" And then she attacked my face.
Oh, she made the first move.
That's my story.
Okay. That's cute. That's really cute.
Now, what if I wasn't sitting there and she just attacked me like that?
Hey, you would have been okay with it.
Yeah, that was the first kiss.
Nice.
She was nervous and I'll get out. She was nervous, her hand was shaking. I thought she was going to attack me. But it was lovely. It was beautiful.
That's good. That's really cool. And then, oh, I forgot to ask her this one. I skipped this one. Okay, I'll ask you guys later. Who is the better cook?
What I myself, because that's what I do. I'm not, I prepare a lot of vegan dishes and pescatarian meals, but I also cater a variety of stuff. So I'm pretty much the cook, but he does cook as well.
Okay.
He's an excellent cooker, so he kind of puts things together, and you're like, what is this? But then once you taste it, you're like,
okay, it's good.
Yeah, this is good. So I'll have to say myself about it.
Last time he was on the show, he was talking about the spread. So asking me if I knew what a spread was. So I can see what you mean. He just threw something together.
Yeah, that's exactly what he does.
Yes.
He's creative. I'm creative as well, but he's creative in all aspects. So even when it comes to kitchen, he's putting sauces together and seasonings that you would never even really think of, and you're like, what? And once you taste it, you're okay.
Like, okay, it's good. Yeah. Yeah, so whatever you see you liking, just taste it. Okay.
Great.
Just throw down. Nice. Who is the better cook?
Oh, that's her all day.
Okay, you got that one.
That's her all day. That's what she do. I do it too. Don't get another cook, but they don't really like what I cook because I like to cook based on taste. I think I talked about this in the first season.
You did.
The first episode.
Yeah, when you were telling me about the spread.
Come on, you got butter, like pork pies, all that kind of stuff, and like they'd be like, all right, we'll try it. They love my chicken.
Okay.
They love my sandwiches, like the way I do my golden sandwiches.
Yeah.
But she does everything very, very, very delicious. Yeah.
Nice. That's good. Fills up your tummy. What is your song?
I would have to be NGRE. And I couldn't even think of the name, title of the song right now, but it's the one that came out a couple years ago. I would have to say I can't even think of the title of the song, but it's NGRE.
What is your song?
Wow. Listen. She probably would say Steady Love.
Steady Love. Who's it by?
You gonna ask me who's it by? Yeah, I read.
Okay.
Steady Love. I almost played that in this book now. So it might be that, and then if not, no, it's gonna be that.
Is that one? Okay. Who is more romantic?
I would have to say we both are.
Okay,
actually.
that's cool. That's
Yeah.
a little shared love.
Yes,
That's always good. So then you guys both get to equally treat each other.
yeah.
That's fun. And who is more romantic?
See, that's crazy, right? I would say because I am the one to do the romantic thing, right? To initiate.
Yeah.
But she is the one who really, I ain't gonna say me, really, she requires the romance more. Like,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so I'm always one planning and surprising and plotting and making it look like I'm not, like I'm so focused on work all the time.
Yeah.
Still at the same time surprising her with the letter, with the notes and all that
Oh, okay. That's sweet.
So I don't know how she did it, but I know my truth.
Okay. So you claim it, you the most romantic. Okay. So let's see how you guys did on the couples Valentine's Day game. Oh, and there's one other question I wanted to ask that we missed, so let's ask that one really quick, and you guys can just answer it now. Who said "I love you" first?
She probably did.
I probably did.
I probably did. She probably did with her guys, but I might have actually spoken. But I was in love so it was that like if I did, I actually really do love it. Like,
And I probably did say, oh, guys. She used to call me, what was it?
I don't know, but her eyes used to. Remember when Nala was playing around with the Coon and then
Yeah.
then the song came on, laid down and she went. She was doing it, she did that a lot. I'm like, why are you?
So that was her nickname you gave her. Did you give Coon a nickname?
I call him Coon. I love King.
Nice. That's cute.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so you guys did pretty good on the game. On the first answer, you said Mahogany is where you met, and he said Queen Sheba. Is that like the same place?
It's the same place, yeah.
Okay, cool. And then your first date, you guys said that together. You guys said the same thing, school and going around.
How does she describe it?
Oh, you'll have to watch it back. She pretty much described it kind of similar to what you said. She said she went to the schools and stuff, and you kind of went around to different places and kind of just spent the day out. So that was really cool. And then where you had your first kiss, he said that you planted on him in front of the house.
I said in front of my mama's house.
She just said in front of her mom's house.
Oh, but she didn't tell you who else she was.
No. She didn't say that.
Her hand was shaking. She came back out. I was like, why? What's going on? I don't know. And then I was like, oh. It's real.
Yeah.
I did. We spent all this time together, and we also spent that whole day. And we just leave, and it's like, I don't know, we about to leave. I gotta my lips on.
Suave and definitely. You know what I mean? Just cool under pressure. She ain't gotta know that I didn't. You know what I mean? Like, we have got time for all of that. We can be cool. We gonna be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Want to take it there? I'm gonna let you go with it. Appreciate that. I ain't gonna pump. You throw a punch. You throw a punch. It's go time.
Yeah. So then the next question would we say, who is the better cook? We both know it's Naimah.
I mean, we can compete, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, like, who make better spread?
That's not no competition. We ain't even gonna put that in there.
Okay.
Yeah. And then who we have after that? That was what is your song? And Naimah couldn't think of the song, but you got it. He said Steady Love.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Yes. I said NDRE.
Yes.
Yeah.
Think of the song. So
That's why you was like, risk the game of who is it by? I'm like, what? Alright, NDRE. Right there. You had baby finger in my thing, and then, you know, you looked at it like, ooh, us.
nice. You guys got that. Got your song going and stuff. You have to play it after this. And then the next one was who is more romantic, and Naimah said both, I believe. Yep. And Coon said he was. He took it. He took that one.
Write down everything I feel.
What he say? What he say?
I didn't write word for word, but I know you took that crown.
Yeah. Well, she requires it for.
Yeah, that's what you said.
She did it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what you said. So you guys did good on the game, the two lovebirds. So thank you so much.
This was the test. Whether or not we're really going to beat this right here, this was going to settle.
Yeah, this was going to settle it right here. You guys did good. You did good.
Yeah.
So, since you played that little game, all right, you guys, so we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, Coon the Poet is going to take on the In the Spotlight stage virtually. All right, you guys, stay tuned. If you would like to be on In the Spotlight to show off your talent because you are an artist, music artist, singer, actor, rapper, comedian, filmmaker, designer, model, barber, you name it, or you just want your 5 minutes of fame, email calmkproductions@gmail.com with the subject line Spotlight. So we are going to see Coon do a little poetry for us. So let's get it together. So I mean, you can hold on to your queen if you want to recite it to her.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. So last year I gave that to Camille. I believe that like I'll take one more sip of the wine. I know it's a family show, but
It's okay. I should have my wine. Cheers.
So last year I did a piece entitled Love Cook Meal. And I believe that was the piece that allowed me to manifest my queen. It's all about preparing delicious dishes.
Nice.
Yeah. Shortly, about like when quarantine hit, I started working on this piece. And I call it Kisses for No Reason.
Okay.
It was just like kind of like a story of us, and it was like organically put together. And I'm like, yeah, I like this direction. But one thing that's important to it, I always got to drop this in before I go in. Make sure after you find your love cooked meal, the meal tastes a whole lot better after you say your grace.
Okay. Nice.
This is the saying the grace, and sometimes you got to go back and reflect on how y'all acting. So thank you for all your questions. Thank you for because that keeps us grounded, right? Like, how did we get here? Who did strike first? Who are you? Like, why? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because time goes and we start losing parts.
Mm-hmm.
It just keeps us grounded. So with that being said, Kisses from a Reason.
All right, take it away. I'll let you on the big screen.
She liked, I I say she likes extra kisses for no reason. So I roll over in bed. Make sure that she's still breathing, gently kiss her on her head. She doesn't think I hear her, but I heard every word she said. One day she'll fully feel me once her heart is fully filled. You see, the story of her heart was way before I start. Mitty tried to love her way before me, plus we're 12 years apart. Yeah, she was born ahead, but that don't mean that I'm behind. Mama birthed an old soul. My heart needs a little time to grow. But anyway, time passed until I was grown, 29 years young, fully standing on my own. I was on my Prince Hakeem. So your name, my brother, look. Macking and hanging, hey. And then I got a message on my phone, Peace King. You caught the interest of it. I'm like, here we go. Go ahead, bro. Tell me what you mean. Naimah. She's falling in your energy. She got a couple of years on me? Yeah. She got a couple of years on me? Yeah. But that might be what you need. A king like you needs to be nurtured by maturity. And a queen like her needs to be nurtured by youthful energy. She won't fetch her kisses for no reason, so I roll over her bed. Make sure that she's still breathing, gently kiss her on her head. She doesn't think I listen. I heard every word she said. One day she fully filled me once her heart is fully fed. Yeah. She likes extra kisses for a reason. She likes extra kisses for a reason. She likes extra kisses for a reason. Yeah. She likes extra kisses. She likes extra kisses. She likes extra kisses. Yeah. Peace.
Oh, that was so sweet.
Don't fall. You just started dating. Since quarantine has been in front of dating, so we all in our sexy black, so we're gonna do something right now.
Yeah, something. You got to keep it going. Be romantic. Alright, so thank you guys so much for being on In the Spotlight. So that was Coon, Chris Coon, the poet, and Naimah Moon. So I put them in the spotlight, you guys. So stay tuned for more from them. And we'll see you guys next time on In the Spotlight.
So much. Yes.
Yes. All right. Thank you so much for watching In the Spotlight. And remember to always be uniquely, beautifully you. This is Courtney Leonard May signing out. See you later.